energy sector is one of the fastest growing parts of the energy business, and that's good news not only for the environment, but also for your pocketbook. Lakeland College in Mattoon has created a program that focuses on renewable resources, and Joe Tillman is the coordinator for the program and the instructor. Nice to have you.
Thank you, Matt, for being here today.
Yeah, so tell us a little bit about the program that you coordinate.
Sure, the program here at Lakeland is we have a renewable energy program here. We have a certificate. We actually have two certificates, one in the management side. The other one just basically focuses upon renewable energy with solar energy as well as tower climbing. And then we have a 2-year associate in applied science here. So if somebody wants to have a 2-year degree, we can take care of it.
Yeah, well, and the fact is that if you've created a program for this, there's demand for it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Several of our students from the local area are, right now we're getting ready to graduate our first batch. But, we look forward to them being able to find work in the area and really, quite honestly, elsewhere. Because with the wind program and such, most of the wind farms are either up in northern Illinois or out west.
Well, and it's only expanding, yeah, and that right by the, I know a huge growth area is that area right near the Rocky Mountains, too.
Sure.
And so there are lots of opportunities for jobs in this sector, and you give them firsthand experience.
We have some really good firsthand experience. We can give our students some really hands-on experience here at the college.
And we're looking at, what, a turbine, right?
Yeah, this is really the top part of the turbine. It's known as the nacelle. The nacelle sits on top. It houses the generator, and in this case we have the hydraulic pumps in there as well as the water pump. And then of course on the front we actually put the blades with the rotors in the very front.
Okay, but this is where it all starts, and the students start by learning about how this all comes together.
Yes, they do, and very much in a hands-on fashion.
Well, and speaking of opportunities, you're giving me the opportunity to go up into one of these things. This is going to be really cool.
I hope you enjoy it. You're going to enjoy it is a great experience. Most of the people that do this are really jazzed. We've had dozens of students up there and such. So I really hope that you and Derek, Travis, your cameraman, Travis, enjoy the climb today.
Well, I think we're going to, and now we're going to take you along with us, so let's go get hooked up.
Very good. Let's go, Matt.
Okay, so you have to just turn the handle there. Right, you want to keep that below you. Going up's not a problem, but when you come down, if it gets hung up, just take a step up, push it back down. As long as it's below you, it'll slide freely.
Ready to try this? I'm not the one climbing.
I had some buddies who were already doing wind turbine work, and they alerted me to a 2-week certification course through Parkland, and I went through that, and nothing really came of it. And just by happenstance, this program had just started here.
Well, not to mention the fact that the turbines are so close to our classrooms. But we also are one of the, well, I'm not sure about the only, but we're one of the very few schools that actually allows their students to climb these turbines.
And so we finally made it to the top. Not a lot of room up here.
It's cozy up here. It's cozy, but the thing with this particular turbine, it's direct drive, so there's no transmission. So it's a little more roomy than a lot of the other turbines.
Yeah, and again, I don't know, Travis, if you're able to get this area behind us, but you can kind of see outside right now. That's actually where the large nacelles are attached to the turbine itself.
Yeah, that's basically where the rotor's attached to the nacelle. And yeah, that's basically the nose cone. So it is you get a real feel for it. And sometimes if we have to operate the thing while we're up here, you can feel a little bit of the torque. You can feel the tower move a little bit.
Yeah, and how much wind do you actually need to get the thing moving?
This particular turbine, our wind speeds, we can start generating below 5 miles per hour.
Wow, that sounds really efficient.
That's one of the reasons why we have it. Mattoon's wind speeds are much, much lower than, say, Decatur's or Champagne's. And that makes a real big difference with the amount of electricity that you can produce.
And so this is just part of the renewable resource program that you guys have here, and taking and harnessing this incredible wind energy. And you guys are actually having a conference coming up.
We do. The public is invited on March 5th. That's next Wednesday. We have a renewable energy conference. The energy conference. This will be our 2014 edition. It is free to the public. Anybody that wants to can come. We can register you here, or if they want to, you can register online. We just want to know how many people are showing up. That's why we encourage registration.
Sure, and you can register up until the day of the event?
You can register on the day of the event if you come out here. It is going to be held in the West Building. Said it's free of charge. We start at 8 o'clock in the morning. If people want to register 7:30, 8:30, that's great. Ed Begley Jr. is going to be our keynote.
I was going to say, yeah, you got a big name here.
One of the ladies of the college, Chris Ryder's been trying to get a big name star here, and by golly, she succeeded this year.
Yeah, well, and he's very passionate about environmental causes.
Yeah, we've been told from other places that he's a great speaker. And of course, he has a show on cable and such, so he's very, very passionate. We're very excited to have him here.
Yeah, so you're not going to be able to come up into the wind turbine during the conference, but you can learn a lot more about the program here at Lakeland College.
And I highly encourage anybody that's interested, please come here and talk to us.
And you can definitely learn more at the conference on Wednesday, and EnergyConf, CONF.com is the website, which will connect you to via CILiving.tv. Joe Tillman, thanks for being here, and thanks for the tour. This is awesome.
You're very welcome, Matt. Thanks for being here.
All right, we'll connect you to all this information, as I mentioned, CILiving.tv.